Above the head pass against the direction of your drive. The line of your shoulders is pointing to your target. You should be in an athletic stance because you're going to use your whole body. Your feet and hands must work together. The ball leaves your hands when your feet leave the ground. Picture your arms and the ball crossing your face as you follow through to your target. The dribble hand picks up the ball and passes in one motion. Same as the air pass, but bounce it 2/3 the distance. This is especially useful when you're using the offhand as an arm bar. Use the discus pass when you're on the move and need to cover a long distance. As the dribble comes up, cup the ball back at waist level and finish above your opposite shoulder. You're in a power dribble stance, and you're being pressured by the defense while waiting for your teammate to get open. What's the best pass for this situation? Use the one-hand air flick. Since you need to use your non-dribbling hand and your body to create space, make the pass with your outside hand. Pass with one hand because if you pick up your dribble with both hands, you'll give up the protection needed to make a safe pass. On a pick and roll, the defender switches so aggressively to stop the ball that he leaves a passing lane for you to feed your rolling teammate. What do? Step across, rip the ball hip to hip away from the defender, and then make a one-hand bounce pass. In a pick and roll, what pass do you use if the defense switches and defends the gap from the last situation? Hook bounce pass around it. Follow through with your hand rolling over the top of the ball. This will put some top spin on the pass and make it bounce into the path of the roller. Make sure to take 2 dribbles past the screen to create space. If you don't, the defender can play both of you and deflect your pass. In a pick and roll, if both defenders play the ball and there's help D in the lane to prevent a roll, then the screener must flare away from the ball to create space to catch and shoot. How do you get in the ball? You must quickly get up and over the defense and throw back against the green. Hit the flare on the inside in his shot pocket. This will help him square to the go. Consider the same situation as before, but the defenders are too tall for you to throw over. How do you get the ball to your man? Step around the defense and make a hook bounce pass. When your teammate is cutting towards the wing to get open and his defender's arm is in the passing lane, you need to look for your teammate to make a backdoor cut. But how do you deliver the ball? Throw a one-hand bounce pass under your defender's hand and aim just behind the back foot of the other defender. The bounce slows down the pass a little bit, making it easier for your teammate to catch.
Usually, when they're overplaying, that's usually calls for a backdoor. So, you usually look around for somebody else to pop up, get a high pass and let them cut backdoor, and then maybe you work off after that. So usually the main thing, like when they're overplaying, is backdoor cut.
What if you're being pressured and you spot an open teammate on the other side of the floor? You have to get the ball over your defender, over the rest of the defenders in the middle of the lane, and you have to get it there fast and with accuracy so that he can catch and shoot before the help defense recovers. That's a lot to ask. How do you do it? With both hands on the ball, use an across-the-face skip. Come off of the ground and release the ball as your feet clear the ground. Timing your release with your feet coming off the ground will give you extra power and make for a quicker pass. Using both hands will increase your accuracy. If the defender is not pressuring you like he was in the previous situation, is there an easier pass to make? Absolutely. Square to your target and use a two-hand above the head pass. You can move the defense with a pass fake, providing extra time for your teammate to get a shot off. When no defenders are pressuring you and you're looking for a safe way to catch a pass and quickly swing the ball around the perimeter, what pass do you use? Make the two-handed chest pass. It's the fastest and safest way to advance the ball to your teammate. Mike, I know that passing opportunities are created when you dribble penetrate, and I just wanted to hear your thoughts on that.
And I think the best aspect of my game is getting other people involved. I'd rather see somebody make a shot, off of my pass than have me score myself. So that's what I try to do. I try to break the defense down, because once you get in the key and break down the defense, first thing the other defensive players are going to do is turn their head and see what's going on. So, once you get in there and they think you're going to shoot, their heads go up, kind of relax a little bit, wait for the rebound. That's when the other people open up on the perimeter.
So when you're penetrating legitimately to score.
Yeah.
First.
A lot of it is reading the defense. If a big guy comes over, that means that his man is probably open, unless they have good rotation, and that means the outside guy's open. So, you just got to go up and I think my eyes are quick enough to see what's going on and, just read what the defense is giving me.
Are you aware of different rotations by different teams? I know that some teams have different rotating defensive patterns,